Timmy is a kid just like you. Yesterday was his 6th birthday. Believe me, he's really proud of that. He even told his mother this morning that from now on he would drive the car, just like Daddy does. Now, of course, on such an occasion there had to be a celebration. Everyone was invited. Aunt Wilma came with her 2 poodles. Oh, he didn't like those. Uncle Peter, who always bought the best presents, and some more aunt and uncles from California that Timmy had never even seen. And there were many cousins. One of them was named Joe. In the short time there, he had become Timmy's best buddy. That is, almost, because Timmy's best buddy was his teddy bear. Teddy knew everything, heard everything, and was very smart indeed. Nobody but Timmy could understand him, and that was good, since Teddy knew how to keep secrets. Teddy's place was right on top of Timmy's bed. Maybe you have someone like Teddy, and I know that he's very dear to you too. Joe is already 7 years and 8 months old, and in his own words, boys his age do not play with teddy bears any more. Timmy had introduced Joe to Teddy, of course, but Joe had tossed Teddy aside. Timmy didn't even move. He did not want it to seem that he was interested in Teddy, and told Joe, that old thing, don't even know why I keep it around. Now, if you could see in Timmy's eyes, you could see a very small tear, and he felt as if he had betrayed a friend. But Joe gave him no time to think, and off they went to play with the new video games that Uncle Peter had bought. Mom had silently watched from outside Timmy's room, and when they went downstairs, she went into his room and put Teddy in the closet. Mom knew while Timmy said those things about Teddy, she also knew that Timmy loved Teddy very, very much. Joe and Timmy played all evening long, and then Joe's parents had just bought a house in the neighborhood. All their furniture was still hundreds of miles away, and when Timmy's dad offered to keep Joe until the move was final, everyone agreed. Boy, you could not believe how happy Joe and Timmy were. And that night, Teddy had to stay in the closet again. Joe took his place. And in the weeks that Joe stayed, they had lots of fun. Timmy was now called Tim, because Joe said so. Some nights where Tim couldn't sleep, he missed Teddy near him, and sometimes he would peek into the closet and say a quick word to Teddy just before Joe came back. And when Joe went back home, Tim did not take Teddy back out of the closet. His friends would laugh at him for sure if they knew that he had a teddy in his bed. So one morning he finally said it. "Mom, I think I'm too old to be sleeping with a teddy bear. Could you please take him out of my room?" It took lots of guts to say that, since he loved nothing more than his teddy. But Mom knew why he did that. Her little boy was growing up, and he thought that a stuffed animal had no place in a big boy's life. So Mommy did what all moms do. First, she hugged and cuddled Teddy, and then she put him in a big box. She had wrapped him in an old sweater just to keep him warm. Many, many years have passed since then, and Tim is now Timmy again, lovingly called so by his wife, and there was somebody else in his life now. Since last Sunday he had a beautiful little baby girl. She was born in the room that he had as a child, and when he got married, his parents had remodeled upstairs to be a private little home for the new family. Timmy and Lauren, his wife, thought it was wonderful. There she was with his new daughter. They opened all the presents that people and friends had sent, and in one of them was the most wonderful little bunny. It was all cuddly and soft, and Lauren said, "Now I think that little Abby is going to love that bunny. Maybe she will even tell him all her secrets, just like little kids do." And she hugged and cuddled that little bunny before she laid it in the crib next to the baby. All of a sudden Timmy seemed to want to cry. Had he not just had a friend just like this when he was little? He started to run downstairs, and he had no idea what he was looking for. Something led him to the hall closet. There he opened the door, looked in. Nothing. Well, he didn't even know what he was looking for anyways. But just as he was about to turn around to leave, he saw something out of the corner of his eyes. Wasn't there a faint glow in the dark? Nah, he was mistaken. Just in that moment, a little teddy bear started to think his first thoughts. Where am I? And what am I doing in this dark place? There was a cobweb in the corner of the box, made a long time ago by a spider. I wonder where she went. What is that? Do I hear a noise? Oh, it must be little Timmy coming to get me. How did I get here anyways? Well, yes, Timmy will get me out of here. With those words, his little heart started to beat, tiny as only the heart that is loved can beat. Timmy reached into the closet where he had seen the glow, and there it was again. It came out of a box. He picked it up and opened it. Only a bulky old sweater with a teddy bear in it. But wait a minute. Isn't that... Oh my gosh! Wait till I show Lauren. And he took the bear and ran upstairs as fast as he could. And he came into the room. He saw his wife holding the baby, and he was never happier. She looked at him holding the teddy bear. She smiled at him and said, I had a teddy too. His name was Melvin. Timmy hugged his bear once more and put him on the dresser in his daughter's room. Now he seemed to overlook everything. Yes, now Teddy could always keep an eye over the baby. And if he looked really close with an open heart, then he could see the faint glow of a teddy bear's brand new heart.